What is up, flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to the Farming Sim 25 Mod Spotlight. This is where we check out some cool mods that you guys my thoughts and opinions, and I'll leave them linked down in the description down below, so you too can go download them if you are interested. Now today, we're going to be checking out this 1988 GMC 3500 HD. So we're going to go in here to our cars and bikes category. It's going to be towards the bottom for me because I have so much. I need to clean out my mods folder. I have a separate mods folder for the server and one for Mod Spotlight. The Mod Spotlight one's kind of getting a little bit beefy. Anyway, let's check this out. So the price for a 1988 GMC depended on the options. They were roughly back then between $12,000 and $17,000. Today you can get them between $2,000 and $18,000, again depending on condition, mileage, all that. This is 13500, which falls into both categories, to be honest with you, so I'm okay with that. Horsepower, this thing had three different engine options. You have the 5.7 liter gasser, which had 190 horsepower, 7.4 liter gasser, which had 230 horsepower, and then you had a 6.2 liter diesel, which had anywhere between 130 and 150 horsepower. This thing says 522, so that's way high compared to the three stock engine options. It could always have a swapped engine, modifications, all that, but stock, that's way high. And then fuel capacity, the most common option, there was different options and all that, but the most common was 34 gallons, which is 128 liters. This thing says 120 liters, which falls into that range for me, as long as it's within, I don't know, I'd say like 50 for gas. Gas is weird. Horsepower, I'm tend to be closer, like 10, maybe 20 horsepower. But fuel, as long as it's within like, I'd say 10 to 20 as well. Liters, works for me. Top speed between 90 and 105. This is 93. That falls right into that range. So numbers are actually pretty good, with the exception of the horsepower. The numbers are actually pretty good. So we don't have a ton of. I thought this one thing had more options than what it does. So we're going to see. We have a stock bed option, which looks great. Like, I have no complaints there whatsoever. Bradford work bed, 9 foot. Like it. And then we're back to a stock bed. I think I'm going to go with the flatbed on this. I just like that look a lot better with a single cab. I would love to have seen it have cab options. That would be an awesome addition for a future update, like a crew cab option, a extended cab option. That'd be cool. They definitely had extended cab or crew cabs for the Del Dot had this body style. Anyway, grill guard, no grill guard, or ranch hand legend. Is that what it says? Yeah, we're gonna go ranch hand legend. That looks good. That's actually a decent looking little truck. I do say so myself. And then we have color option. Let's go white on this. Yeah. Or, like I said, this is another option. I like the white option better. Let's go white. And we'll buy it. There we go. So there we go. Check out his interior. The interior looks freaking awesome, man. That looks great. I am impressed. Woo! We have lights. Even the SLE lights up on the doors. Interesting. Our mirrors do work. We don't have a mirror inside. We do have lights all the way around. I don't think the reverse light okay. I think they messed up and made the reverse lights light up when you have all your lights lit up and then not light up when you're actually reversing. But we do have turn signals all the way around, so that's something. Horn, nice. All right, so we'll run on over her, and we'll make sure it connects to everything. That hooks. Back it up. That connects. Now I just want to see if it has a plow option. It does not. Alright. That's something I need to start checking from now on. Why is it... Hold on. Is it just the shadow messing with me? Why? I don't know why that looks so dull compared... See that? It's gotta be... It's gotta be the... Yeah, it's just the shadow. The shadow... For some reason the shadow made it look like a extremely dull gray compared to like a chrome. Oh! That's my bad. Do we reach 95? Yesterday. I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna reach that 93 mile per hour. It tried. Did not succeed. Alright. I think we're gonna go with a 4 out of 5 on this one. And there's plenty of reasons why. The first one being the reverse lights. So the reverse lights on this thing, I should probably... Hold on. Let's go ahead and... I have another one, don't... Yeah. Do the reverse lights work properly? It does. And they don't... Okay. So now I'm torn. I think I'll still... I think I'll still give it a 4 out of 5. Because it doesn't work on the Bradford bed, but it does work on this bed, so I'm torn on that. But it does not have an interior mirror there at all, so that's unfortunate. And it does feel kind of small compared to... So my like standard measurement of a good size is the Lizard truck. So we'll just buy this and have them sit side by side, and you can see it's a little bit smaller than the Lizard. So it's a little bit small. I don't take off for scale because everybody has their own scale that they prefer. But the fact that the reverse lights don't work on the Bradford bed, the missing rear view mirror, I think that's enough to knock it down a star, because it's not perfect. And then again, it is small. I would love to see more options. Like I think it's a great looking truck. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see options added for like a future update. Like having the ability to add a snowplow, having a toolbox. A couple toolbox options. Again, I said something about cab options, like the extended cab, the crew cab. Those would put this over the edge a little bit. It's just, it seems kind of plain Jane, and there's not a ton to it. And some people like their mods like that. I understand. I like to have some custom ability. Like, it doesn't have to go over and like to infinity and beyond with just everything customizable, but I would really like to see a little bit more to add just a little character to it. It's just my opinion. Like I don't even need wheel options. Just give me an ability to throw a toolbox in here, maybe a transfer tank, you know, and I'd be happy with that. So for that reasons, or for all those reasons, we'll give it a 4 out of 5. And that'll do it for today's Mod Spotlight, guys. So if you guys did enjoy today's Mod Spotlight, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Sim 25 Mod Spotlights, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys will be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click the notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.